matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Canes will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Panthers' offense is on the field for the first time today. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you had all day to stew on and get excited and dream about getting sacks, and it took no longer than the first play to get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This defense has been doing it all year long.
Knocked down behind the line for the second straight play, bringing up a third and lots of work to do. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll have their first possession. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Yeah, that's what my old college coach used to call Red Snoopy. Little QB sneak. Just get it, tuck your head down, drive those legs, get the first.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Hurricanes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
How about this defense coming out the gates? First drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
The sure hands, it's Moore. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They booted away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's when they'll put it in play. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to...
There he goes! Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. To the air, it's Beck. Puts it out of the air. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
On his way back from the 20. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Backed up now, here's second and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a third and long. Makes the grab over the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking downfield on first down. Get it out on the screen. Turning it on. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They go to the wide receiver screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Hurricanes come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. The give on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They've sputtered a bit early, not being able to move the football, having to punt it away each of the first 2 times they had it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
To the air, it's Beck. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Punt is on its way. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Now the play fake. They're working that left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He'll throw it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Canes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He'll keep it himself. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Pitt right back to the line. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. On